Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. They don't wanna see me care. Anytime I make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared I walk a straight path. Not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb, and I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I will get back up, cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead is tough. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they find
we're all on screen. Hey everybody, appreciate y'all coming in.
Comment ça va, mes amis? Greetings from beautiful sunny downtown Washington, Louisiana, the steamboat capital of the world.
Steamboat capital.
Yep, that too.
Well, as you can see, Will is in a different spot, so let's enjoy his new backdrop for right now.
Yeah, some new scenery. I didn't think we were going to be staying this long. We were supposed to go home earlier today, but yesterday got eaten up working on Little Red, so we decided to spend the night, and then looks like, well, we were spending the night last night regardless, but looks like we're going to spend the night again. So I'm just glad I had my phone and a tripod to be able to set this up and look somewhat semi-professional.
Yeah,
it could happen.
I don't know if you noticed, I'm using some wired earbuds for the iPhone. Luckily I had a pair, the old kind that had the 3.5 millimeter jack, because I came over here and saw my cable was into my thing, because the cat, I let them out, the damn cat chewed them in two. So luckily I had these, or I probably wouldn't be able to go live. I couldn't hear nothing. So
yeah, well, I thought that I wasn't going to be able to go live because I had my little mini mic pro. Man, I was just so excited. I was finally going to get to use it again. It'll be my second time. Had that connected, and I put in my AirPods, and either I couldn't hear you, or you couldn't hear me, or we couldn't hear a thing, and it just didn't want to jive with your setup, I guess.
yeah.
So I'm using my Tozo NC9 earbuds. I think that's the name of them.
I have no
And
idea.
that's why you're hearing such wonderful, lovely sounds of nature in the background. The boys singing and all that kind of fun stuff.
Well, interesting. Yeah, and I noticed. Oh, first of all, let's go back and see who's up in the chat. Just real quick. Joshua came. There we go. Wrong chat here. Joshua first, and Mark Johnson, James, Michael, Frankie, Randy. Make sure I don't miss nobody. Ellie, Twitch, Nicholas, and G-Lou. So, yeah, and I see you got Retro Beard's website up. Although you can't, I mean, everything is obviously marked out of stock right now, but it's up. So if you didn't know, you can go check out Retro Beard's website. You can go check it out at least. See what they got going on. I know, G, I hopped on that live stream Thursday. Of course, you know I had to go to Toastmasters. So I don't know if you mentioned. I don't know if there's a final date that you are going live yet or not. But if there is, let us know. Let us know. Inquiring minds want to know. And also happy. Well, no, it's not happy. It's May the 4th be with you, y'all. May the 4th be with you. Because it's Star Wars Day, right?
Yeah, so live long and prosper.
Yeah, it's like some people like Star Trek more. Some people like Star Wars more. But I like them both equally. I like them both. So.
And G. Lou said this Wednesday. Well, cool. They're going to kick off Wednesday.
Awesome.
That's something for everybody. Mark on your calendar.
Yes, that's Wednesday, y'all. But you can go, like I said, you can go check out the website now if you want.
And hopefully their website won't get hijacked again.
Right, exactly. If it did, I don't know, that might be a sign, but yeah. Hopefully not. Hopefully it stays good. Often.
Yep.
Oh, and somebody asked earlier, yeah, what's all that clicking? I think I do hear something kind of clicking every now and then when you're talking. Well, I don't hear it when you're not talking, but when you're talking, I hear something. Then let's see, Michael. I think it's Michael asked. Oh yeah, Michael asked, who sings this song? And they're talking about the intro song, and I don't know. I have to go look it up. I can't do that right now. So hopefully I remember and have that information next time.
Yes, we'll publish it out. We could put it in the end credits. That's what we need to do.
Oh, yeah.
We need to have end credits that will give a tip of the hat to all our support cast.
You know what? I think I had to have it linked in the description. So, Michael, if you could do me a favor, check the description. Scroll through the description. Look for a thing about a song in there. What is going on? What is going on? Having dinner with the family. Popping in and say hi. Make sure you hit that like button. Yes, for sure, y'all. Make sure you hit that like button, please, and do what E said, and do what Beard Vado said.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Smashed that like button yet?
We smashed it. And what y'all having beards, guys and gals? What y'all having beard and hair and all that good stuff? Let me know. I don't have anything yet, so let me grab something.
I don't have anything yet because I packed light and I packed quickly, and I can't find the bottle of beard oil I brought with me. And I came straight from the pool, took a quick shower, and then was setting up out here, so I haven't had the chance to find my single bottle of beard oil I have with me and put it in. But I'll be going home tomorrow, so
yeah, that's all right.
I'll put some in when I get home.
All right. Well, I just grabbed this bottle from Hip Wizard called Antidote. So it's very nice. Just put that in. So that's what I got now. Because I just took a shower a little while ago. And Mike's got Dead Man's. I have a thing with him. I got Believe Oil from Hip Wizard, Joshua, Randy, Johnny Ray's. Twitchbeard Respawn by Beard Mana. Oh yeah, Beard Mana. I have not bought any of their stuff since they came back. Are they still back? I don't even know anymore. Shoot. Cause I know they came back, and I don't know if they stayed back.
Seems like I recall. I may have something from them that's I hadn't opened yet. I still have beard mail that hasn't gotten opened from God only knows how long ago.
Oh, good Lord.
But I'm slow when it comes to mail and packages and stuff.
But I do know Beard Mana because I remember when they came back, I asked them if they changed their formula. They said no, so that tells me. Because I like they had awesome beard oils, so it's still awesome if they didn't change their blend. He's got Creed, and Gilu's got the Still Horse by Retro Beards. Frankie
Creed?
Yeah.
That sounds interesting.
No. Oh yeah, Creed from Elite Grooming. That's what he got.
Oh, okay.
Frankie got Copper Jones Sundance. Ellie, 8-Bit Soul Survivor. Yes, they're still around. Okay, Beard Man's still around. Awesome. Cool, guys. Yeah, tomorrow, y'all, is May 5th with the Cinco de Mayo. So,
yeah,
I got a pretty cool video made for that already as a short. So I'll be posting that on all my social medias first thing in the morning. Well, except for YouTube. I won't. YouTube. Whenever I post a short on YouTube, I notice the only time of day I get a bunch of views on my shorts on YouTube is if I post it in the evening, like 6 p.m. or after. But not on Monday.
That's interesting.
But not on Monday. So I'm gonna have to post it on Monday because it has to deal with Cinco de Mayo. So I'll have to post that tomorrow.
Yeah, and I may have a video or two for Cinco de Mayo because the friends we came visit here are coming meet us in Lafayette, and the Mexican restaurant that we love to go to on Tuesday nights, El Paso, is having a big Cinco de Mayo celebration, and we're gonna go there and celebrate and eat lots of great food, maybe drink a margarita or 6, and pass a good time.
Margaret 6. Yes, and thank you, Ellie. Thank you, Ellie. I forgot. I can't believe I forgot about this. The Revenge of the 5th tomorrow too. So thanks, Ellie. Now I gotta make a video for that from now too. Oh, good Lord. No, maybe I won't. I don't know. I may or may not. We'll see.
Yep, just all depends on what's going on.
Well, I did make one for Cinco de Mayo, so I thought it was pretty funny. Did some editing. Did something I never did before. I think it turned out pretty good. So we shall see.
Most assuredly.
There you go, Ellie with the pink poop emojis. Pink poop emojis.
Yeah, sorry, Ellie, I don't have your greeting. I'm on my phone. I'm not in the studio, so I don't have any soundboard.
That's all right.
Technically, I think I could have done it, but it's too much trouble. Too much work. Because I was trying to get my camera set up where, it wasn't showing my feed or whatever. And I'm outside because this is the best lighting, the option that I have, because it's kind of dark inside the room. And the sun's going down, so I don't know how much longer I have my light, but I still have decent lighting.
So, let's see what E. E just posted on that my May the 4th be with you video on YouTube. He posted Nanu.
Yes, Nanu. Mark calling arson. Come in, arson. Mark calling arson. Come in, arson.
Oh yeah, Ellie says you gotta make your own sound bites like your Michael Wilson. Winslow. Excuse me. Winslow. I can't say it right.
From Police Academy fame. No wonder I dropped my other phone.
Nicholas, are you still in here, Nicholas? right. Let me know if you're here, Nicholas. Shazbot. Yeah, Shazbot. Jeffrey, Bearded, what's going on? Welcome in. Welcome in. Hit that like button too, Jeffrey, while you're here. If you would appreciate it.
Hit that like button like it owes you money.
Yeah. Anyway, what did y'all have for dinner? I had some leftover pasta from Carlos made a couple days ago. Leftover night.
We had a late lunch today, and we went to eat. Well, take a wild guess. What do we eat? Mexican.
That's what be tomorrow. Tomorrow's Mexican.
Well, we're gonna do that tomorrow too. But we went to eat at a little restaurant that's inside of a truck stop, a couple of miles from here. The little Mexican restaurant has been there for quite a few years now, and it's really good food. It's more authentic than Tex-Mex. Tex-Mex is a little more spice to it, but it's really good food. I definitely enjoyed it.
Good. All right, Nicholas is here. Nicholas, I want to see some more videos on Flip. Nicholas, come on now.
Yeah, Nicholas, tighten up, man.
All right, Elliot had said chicken, green beans, and mashed taters. Joshua had witch.
Had what?
Witch. You never
Not
heard of
familiar.
You never heard of witch?
No.
Oh man. It's like a little.
I've heard of WITCH, which.
It's like a, I don't know. It's kind of like a Subway type thing, like that type of sandwich type thing. And Jeffrey's had made barbecue ribs with fried taters and salad. Ah, cool.
That sounds good too.
Sure. All right, guys. So go check out Retro Beards. You can use code BGG15 to save yourself 0% because they come in a damn good price anyway. So remember, come out this Wednesday. So,
and if you use code Bayou25, Gary will tack on 25% onto the price of your order. And I will get nothing but a thank you note emailed.
All right, Nicholas responds to, "Oh man, overlord Dagan." I'm just saying, Nicholas. How much have you made on YouTube, posting videos on YouTube, Nicholas? How much have you made it on posting videos on Instagram? Imagine 0, just like me. So, at least
y'all made that much?
At least you're making something. At least making a few cents. At least you're making something on Flip. At least
Yeah, because posting on YouTube and Instagram didn't make me any money. In fact, I think it may have cost me money.
Oh yeah, it definitely cost at the very beginning.
Yeah.
Until you get those. I think the amount to get monetized is different these days, but. Yeah, back when I was started, you had to have 1,000 followers and I can't remember how many views you had to have with that, within a 360-day period. But
I don't know what it is on Instagram because I'm nowhere close to whatever it's got to be.
Oh shit,
in fact,
me neither.
I didn't even know Instagram monetized until I started meeting folks on Flip that are monetized on Instagram, and one of them, she just posted a video recently that she had to give up her Instagram career, if you will, because she just takes too much time and there's too much work involved for being monetized on Instagram to actually make any money.
Oh, well, that's crazy.
Yep.
Doesn't take much time on Flip. Just film a video, make sure it's good lighting, good audio, and put it out there. Shoot, that's how easy it is. You really don't have to do. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say she also mentioned that she had a niche on Flip on Instagram for camping in the outdoors and whatnot. And she said that, you know, real life happens. You can't always go camping and do outdoorsy stuff. So I don't know, maybe that was part of the problem with her Instagram career, was that she didn't have enough content to make. Because if your gig is camping in the outdoors, you can't be making videos in an office somewhere.
Well, yeah.
At least you wouldn't want to.
Yeah, true. And I know y'all there out there doesn't know the difference, but I actually raised the height of my camera because now I can move my camera like this. Now I'm in well, this way like this. Now I am in a format where I can be on a phone and film it on a computer.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, now you're in TikTok, Instagram, Flip, and Lemon 8 format. Oh, and possibly also, what you call it, damn, I can't remember the name of that app. It's the one where your messages disappear.
oh, I don't know.
Snapchat.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, all those apps, all those short form content places use that vertical format. So
Yeah,
now,
the 9x16.
yeah. So now I can just flip that over. Then OBS, I got another scene in OBS. I click on it, and all I do is just rotate my thing, and I'm good to go. So then I can use my video editing on the computer to do my editing. That's a good thing about CapCut. Will show me how I could Will show me this. I didn't know this. Will show me how to get my CapCut video on my computer to my CapCut on my phone. So I can,
and vice versa. It works both ways.
But yeah, so I can edit on my computer, get to my phone, and post on my phone, because you can't post the flip on your computer. I wish that's something else they need to change. They need to update it so you can access it on the computer.
I don't know, man. I think that's kind of what it is an attempt to eliminate the potential for bot accounts, because I don't know anything about creating bot accounts, but I know that you can do a lot more on the computer than you can on a phone, as far as for creating bot accounts.
Yeah.
And if you can't run it on the computer, well, then you can't create bot accounts on there. Because I've also tried, you can't run it if you run an emulator on your computer. I don't think there is a such thing as an iOS emulator, but there's an Android. There are several Android emulators, and you can't get Flip in the Play Store on an emulator.
Well, okay.
Yeah, I dig into certain things from time to time.
I see.
Yeah, and that's also digging into things how I learned about the trick I taught you with CapCut, because what I originally started doing was loading it up, manually loading it to a file that I created on CapCut, and then it's there in the cloud. Go to it on my phone, I go to that, then I realized that there was a setting you can set where it automatically uploads to the cloud as soon as you complete a video on there. It automatically uploads it to the cloud.
That's cool. Hey, G-Lou. He's leaving. Everybody take care of themselves and be kind to others. Yes, for sure. Be kind to others.
Most definitely.
Mm-hmm. All right. Put my next pair of glasses on tonight. So what's my giveaway going to be tonight? I don't know. What should it be?
Give it away, give it away, give it away now.
Oh, I need to clean up around here, y'all.
Yep, I need to clean up my desk, but since I'm not home, I can't do that. Oh, darn. I'm trying to get a real desk one of these days. It's not a priority, but it would be nice, because what I have is the L port of a desk. That's just a flat surface. And I'd like to get a small but regular desk with the keyboard pull-out thingy and a drawer or two to put all of that crap that's on my desk right now.
Yeah.
So that's one of my goals in the not too distant future. But like I said, it's not a major priority because it has no impact on my ability to create content and or live stream or any of the other fun things that I do. It's
Right.
just it's a better way to keep my stuff organized. Because I may not necessarily always be the most organized person.
That's quite
But
all
I
right.
didn't admit that.
Yeah, I remember having this desk one time. It's like one of those pre-built. I mean, you had to put together and stuff like that, and it was just really big and bulky. So, decided to get rid of it because at that point, I really got rid of everything and moved to the other room. So, instead of getting rid of the whole thing, I got rid of the top half. I got rid of the top half. The bottom half had like a like little shells on one side and little shells on the other side. Well, I kept the bigger ones on one end, cut the table down, then just added some legs. So now it's a nice little table with some little bit of storage on the side. So
That's pretty cool. And I forget
just
you do woodwork, so
yeah,
that's probably real easy for you.
yeah, just repurpose stuff. I like doing that. I should make a video for the flip for now.
I'd make a video for all platforms of you doing some stuff in the workshop.
Well, I know shit. No, I gotta clean up my garage again before I can start working on things. But I do have this really cool cabinet thing out in the garage that I found. Somebody threw it out. It's gotta be old. It's gotta be back from the, I don't know, maybe 50s, 60s somewhere. And it's
Wow.
perfect. It's a solid piece of wood, but it's been painted. So really, I either leave the paint on there and chalk paint it just in the color, or maybe get some paint stripper and try to strip it off and see what's underneath.
Sand it down, man.
Oh, I get some paint stripper. It's thick paint. Hang on, I'll be wasting a lot of sandpaper. So
That depends on the grit that you use, but
yeah, but still.
that's one of the wonderful things about living. We live in an apartment complex, and it's two complexes that are adjoined. They're owned by the same company, and I get to dumpster dive fairly regularly. Although technically it's not diving, because when the cleanup crew goes to clear out an apartment of somebody that's moved out, anything that may be of value, they leave it right beside the dumpster. They don't actually put it in the dumpster. So I've gotten some really cool framed paintings, and I could have had a mini fridge that, about that tall, that just needed to be cleaned up, but my wife didn't want me to go get it, and I feel stupid now because I could have sold it for about 40 to 50 bucks.
Yeah.
And then I got some kind of cabinet. It's not, I wouldn't necessarily call it an entertainment center because it's a little wider than that, but it's got shelves in it, so that's going to go in one of our closets. And I've also scored two little bookcases that probably about yay high that fit just beautifully in the closet. Perfect place to put shoes.
There you go. There you go.
I'm really trying to find lumber to use to make shelves, because we have a storage closet outside that has no shelves in it, and we need storage space, unfortunately.
Mike said he knows a guy that pulled a couch out of a dumpster and actually used it. Well, I don't see anything wrong with that. I mean, if it's still good, shoot.
Clean it up. It wasn't a nasty dumpster.
Well, yeah. I mean, we just clean it up really good. I mean, you take one of those wet vacs or whatever and upholstery cleaner things and suck all that nastiness out, so.
Yeah, if you have your own shampooer, it's really easy to clean up something like that.
Most definitely. That's
We
right.
had one years ago, but no more carpet ever again.
That's right, Josh. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. Shoot, ain't nothing wrong with that for sure.
Yep, one man's trash is another man's treasure.
Yeah. Shoot, people make money that way. Just like you were talking about before, you could have sold that thing. You know, people do that. They take stuff out of the trash, fix it up, and sell it. You know, so
Especially if it's wooden furniture, because
yeah.
you can clean up wooden furniture and make it to look like it's antique. And you
Oh
know,
yeah,
antique is all the rage
yeah.
with everything.
There's definitely techniques to make new wood look old too. So for
Yeah,
sure.
that reminds me of an old episode of the Waltons. I know most of y'all probably too young to have any clue what the Waltons are, but us old fogies watched it millions of years ago. And Ike Godsey, the country store owner, he was getting into the gig of selling antique furniture, and him and one of the Walton boys, one of the older boys, I think it might have been Jason, they would beat the heck out of this table, and I'm talking like slapping it with a chain, with a bicycle chain, and just scoring it all up to make it an antique table, so they could sell it for more money. It was like,
Mhm.
man, well, we could start doing that.
Well, saw a little notification pop up on the screen a while ago saying Brian, somebody subscribed. Oh, there you are, Brian. Appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing.
Oh, that's my brother.
Oh.
That's my brother Ziggy. He's at home with the cats and super chicks. Yeah, he sent me a picture of that. I'm not happy about it. And we're over here in Washington, but he's supposed to be leaving, I think, early in the morning to go to Houston to the VA to go see the cardiologist over there or something like that. They're trying to determine if he actually has a heart. But bumps.
If he actually has a heart, well, of course he has a heart, but
Oh, I don't want to hear about it, dude. You just said he ate an entire container of Super Chicks frozen custard while watching you goofballs. And for those of you that don't know, I don't know how big of a chain Super Chicks is. I don't even know if it's a chain, but it's a local place we have that's maybe what, a quarter mile down the street from our house. And they have amazing chicken tenders. They've got great chicken sandwiches, although I hadn't tried one of the chicken sandwiches yet. But the big deal that they have is their frozen custard, and it is just amazing. And they
well,
sell it by the pint.
well, it must be a local thing because I've never heard of it. And Randy R was saying that there was a story here in Michigan where somebody picked up a couch on the side of the road, got it home. A few days later, a big snake came out. I was like, oh my gosh.
Oh, hell no. No, no.
Yeah, that's why you got. Well, things like that, you should check that before you take it. So,
I don't want to know where the snake was hiding. I don't want to know nothing about it. No, no.
oh, Michael was saying about the couch. Michael was about the couch dude. Said that same dude also made trash bag hooch in his apartment. Shoot.
I'm
That's
not sure if I want any trash bag hooch.
Yeah, that sounds nasty.
Yeah, I saw enough of the garbage bag ramen noodles that they used to make when I worked at the county jail. And yeah, they'd make ramen noodles in a garbage bag, but it's like a whole lot. I mean, like a lot of ramen noodles. And yeah, just didn't interest me at all. Sorry, no, no, thank you.
It's all right. It's all right. All right. Actually, I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say it every stream, but y'all go find us on Flip, y'all. Y'all go find us on Flip. All right, I'll leave it like that.
And I'm so disappointed. I'm not at home. I'm not in my studio. My producer is not here to bring me a nice warm cup of coffee.
Oh, that's so nasty
I'm
anyway.
not
It's
home.
okay. That's okay. It's nasty anyway.
Yeah,
I'm
because
just
we love to torment Dagan.
I'm just drinking regular old water here, so
I'm drinking water too, and it's just flavored with a little bit of Crystal Light fruit punch.
I know you
Well, actually, I'm
love.
sorry. It's not Crystal Light this time. I think it's the Aldi brand of fruit punch.
I don't know. Still fruit punch. You love your fruit punch, and
Oh,
especially Crystal
definitely,
Light.
definitely. And my daughter just keeps on getting on our cases about it. Stop drinking that. It's got that red dye in it. And I'm like, dude, you just don't know the crap that I did when I was younger. If red dye is going to kill me now, well, finally, something that just might kill me. Because all the stuff we did as kids, nah, I should have been dead decades ago.
Josh was talking about the vodka again. You need to lay off the sauce there, Joshua. Nicholas said, "Will, did you say coffee?" Yes, he did. He did say coffee, Nicholas.
Yes.
Yes, and do like Randy R said, please. Don't forget to hit that like button, y'all. Oh, and go to share and copy link. Share and copy link. At least go that far. Be awesome.
And speaking of coffee, my brother at the house, y'all, I tell you he's at the house. Well, he ordered us some more coffee from Coffee Brand Coffee, which is a veteran-owned company, and it's another big sampler pack, I'm pretty sure. So be on the lookout here shortly. I'm going to start doing some videos about that coffee. I'm not trying to step on Mike's gig brewer's coffee thing, but I'll make a few videos about their coffee because Dagan, even you would like their coffee. The blueberry cobbler. Okay, I've never been a black coffee drinker, ever. Never have. Probably never will. Their blueberry cobbler. I just need 2 packets of stevia monk fruit in it, and that's it. And it's so good. And yeah, I guess it does taste like coffee, but it's got such a rich blueberry taste to it that it's really, really good. And it surprised the hell out of me. And I decided to try it without putting any creamer because when we get creamer, we get flavored creamers. My wife loves French vanilla. I like pretty much everything. And nothing sounded like it would go quite right with the blueberry cobbler. So that's why I decided to try it with just a little sweetener. And it's pretty damn good.
You know what I just discovered about my cup here? It actually fits right here in my beard caddy where the butter
Oh,
goes.
that's pretty cool.
I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So Michael says he thinks red dye only attacks kids. We're all good. He says. Hmm.
But damn sure didn't attack us when we were kids because we're still here.
True. Probably a lot of
And
us. Probably a lot of us had it more as kids than we did adults. So who knows?
yep. And oh, Wawa's has blueberry cobbler. That's cool, man. I hadn't been to Wawa's in about a couple of decades now because we don't have them down here, but I know they have them up there in the Northeast and possibly other areas, but that's the only place I know of them being.
Yeah. Well, speaking of, yeah, Michael. I don't know. I told him before. He should do some coffee content on Flip. I don't know. He should. He should. I think he'd do good with the coffee content.
Michael H. My mom said I lived on Red 40 as a kid. I think we all did, buddy. But hey, big news for the health conscious. I heard, I don't know how true this is, but I heard or read somewhere that there's going to be, our country will be outlawing all artificial dyes and colors in food, not in your hair.
It'd be no
Now,
fun.
how true that is, I don't know, but it's crazy. If you go to other parts of the world and compare their food to ours. Now, don't get me wrong, our food here tastes amazing, especially down here in the South. But there's, your processed food, the stuff you buy in cans in the store and boxes and whatnot. It's different than the food over here because, over there, there's like, I don't know, 6, 7 ingredients and something. Over here, there's like, I don't know, 20 or 30. Something ain't right with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And high fructose corn syrup has become the great Satan of our time because it's cheaper to make and produce than pure cane sugar, which we are known for in South Louisiana, where we grow a lot of sugar cane down here. But the high fructose corn syrup is easier and cheaper to make, and that's why companies have replaced using regular sugar in their recipes, cutting corners, you know. But I think that's part of our obesity epidemic in this country is because of the high fructose corn syrup.
Fructose,
Yep.
fructose, potato. Yeah. So Brian says, all you tax kids who never drink from a hose, and Michael said, well, hose water is special. Yes. The things we did as a kid.
Right. That's right. And you say potato, I say vodka. You say tomato, I say Bloody Mary. Just saying.
I know. I remember, you know, like riding my mom's car and stuff without a seatbelt as kids. Like, I'm still here.
Yeah. Let's also remember, those cars were big freaking land barges.
Yeah.
That it was really, really, really hard to total one out. Now all you gotta do is hit a mailbox and you can total out a modern day car.
Yeah, I mean, it's like all made out of steel, so it's like they're heavy too. So,
Oh
my
yeah.
my mom drove a Dodge Aspen. It looks similar to the Dodge Novas, but yeah, is it Dodge Nova? Yeah, it looks similar
Nova.
to Plymouth Nova or
Chevy.
Chevy Nova. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it looks similar to that. So Dodge Aspen looks similar to that, but yeah, I mean that thing was pure steel.
Oh yeah. My mom had a Buick LeSabre. That thing was freaking huge, and we could fit. Oh God, how many of us did we have? 4, 6 of us in there, in the car to go on a trip. And nowadays, you're lucky if you could fit 4 people into a car, but 6 of us in there, and it wasn't a problem. And that, like I said, that thing was just freaking huge.
For sure. Yeah, turn backward, looking out the back window of a car. Yeah, right, Randy? Sure.
Yeah, and standing up on the back seat looking over the front seat. Most parents would go to jail if they let their kids do that today, but then again, it's a lot more dangerous to do that today than it was then.
Well, yeah. So I remember in the country, you know, my grandparents had a farm, a little ranch thing. You know, even as a kid, you know, we would ride in the back of a pickup truck going down the country highway. You know, it's like can't do that these days.
Man, I can remember when I was 5. My mom and I moved from Lafayette up here to Washington, and I had this little desk, you know, a school desk, and I put it in the back of my great uncle's truck, and I sat in it, and I rode the entire trip from Lafayette to Washington in the back of his pickup truck, sitting in a school desk. And nobody thought anything of it back then, man.
I know, right? I know. It's a shame. You know, you stay out late, and didn't have to come home till the street lights came on, so to speak. You know, so it was like,
yeah. It was definitely simpler times back then, and you know, you'll hear people say, "Oh, you know, they didn't have as many crazies back then." No, there were just as many crazies back then, but we didn't have the internet telling us about it every minute of the day, every second of the day.
yeah.
Yeah, there was bad things that went on and that happened in the world, but we were allowed to be kids. We grew up at our own pace. We weren't forced to become adults because of all the fear and the fear mongering and all the boogeymen in this world. Because the boogeyman was very real when we grew up, but we didn't hear about him every day.
Yeah, I remember one time as a kid, we took a trip with my dad. Went northwest way up north somewhere, and of course, you know, even back then we locked the doors to our house, you know, here. But when we went up there, there was like, I mean, it wasn't obviously as big of a city, you know, more of like a little towns and stuff like that where we went to. There were still people that didn't lock their doors, never had any issues. It's like, see, that's the days of it should be. I should be able to do that today, but you can't do that, you know, obviously. But you know,
No, not unless you've got cameras and alarms and semi and fully automatic weapons and.
right. Well, I do have two
Yeah.
cameras. I got one on the front. I can see the front porch. And I got just one inside the house. I probably should add another one for inside the house. But yeah. Good
Now,
Lord.
my buddy that we're here visiting, he and I used to install surveillance systems, residential surveillance systems. So I've learned a few things about the cameras and all that kind of stuff. And, the way that I got my camera at our apartment is my wife thought she was ordering a webcam for me to live stream, and she had put the wrong camera in the shopping cart, but we got it, and it came from TikTok Shop, but works pretty good. And a single charge, it's a rechargeable battery. A single charge lasts about a month and a half to 2 months.
That's not bad.
Yeah, so I really like it, although it's not non-stop recording. It has it's motion detector recording on it, so I can't catch everything, but it's all that I need for where we are.
Yeah. And Brian says, what about those three guys cruising down Johnson Street in the Mustang ragtop holding an umbrella?
Yeah, it was raining, storming, and we're going down Johnson Street in Lafayette. My Mustang convertible, the top kind of had holes in it, and it was kind of crappy. So
Oh, so this is your Mustang.
it was my Mustang. Yep. We stopped at Brian's mom's house, and she gave us an umbrella. And we're going down Johnson Street. Brian's sitting beside me, and Ray's sitting in the back seat, and Ray's holding up the umbrella over all our heads. And yeah, we had a good time that day. And to this day, I have yet to see any pictures or video evidence of that on social media, which really surprises me. But I guess social media wasn't that big back then. And actually, and also back then, I don't think everybody had a camera on their phones back then.
Yeah, no. Shoot, I remember my first phone. That thing was huge thing. But anyway, I think we're going to do a giveaway, y'all. Giveaway. I'm going to give away.
Give it away now.
Caddy. You know,
yeah, my daddy got a Caddy Funky Fresh Seville.
Yeah, has a leaning bottle of pizza. 2.5-inch butter, can hold up a 2.5-inch butter or bomb container. So there you go.
Or your glass of water.
Yeah. or this glass of water.
Nah, stop advertising that, because somebody's going to expect the glass to come with the caddy.
Oh, yeah, I know, right? So, y'all know the drill. So, giveaway, y'all. Michael already knows the deal, y'all. He's already done it. So, see, there's one entry already. So, go ahead, big caddy daddy. Yeah, I was not a big caddy, but...
Yep. Although, I do believe that Nicholas is the caddy king.
But yeah.
But hey, Nicholas, I'm going to catch up to you someday, because I'm going to get my caddy made somewhat customized, because I've already got the acrylic one, and I'm going to see if I can get Dagan to build a bottom caddy with some legs that come up, and I can set my acrylic one on top of it, and I'll have 2-story caddy.
Interesting.
Yep.
Well,
Someday.
you know, I made Nicholas a two level caddy.
Oh, did you?
He paid for it. I mean, that was one he had me paid me to make. So.
Yep. Well, Nicholas does have some cool caddies.
Randy got his, so that's good. Well, Randy, you can always do the giveaway again and pick somebody to give it to if you don't want another one. So there's that. I'll give you a chance to make a decision if you want to do that. Nick Z is a caddy daddy, right?
Yeah.
He's won several different ones from me. He bought 2 from me, so that's yes. Nicholas is awesome, y'all. And Nicholas needs to post some more videos on Flip, where you can actually make some money.
Yes. Everybody, drop Nicholas a comment. Tell him you need to post more videos on Flip. And everybody, you need to join Flip so you can check out those videos.
Yeah, so you can check out Nicholas' videos, check out my videos, check out Will's videos, because you know that's where I post most of my content these days. So if you want to see my content, you gotta come to Flip, y'all.
And check out Moonbeam's videos. That's my wife.
Yes.
And she posts some crazy stuff sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah. Excellent place point Flip. Oh no! Has anyone ever coughed and had a Luger get tossed in the beer? Ugh.
No, I can honestly say I have not had that happen.
Oh yeah, that'd
now
be
I've had
nasty.
My nose run down into my mustache multiple times. It's very frustrating and irritating, and that's why I have to use beard wash nearly every day.
Well, yeah, a loogie, I guess. All right, y'all. So we're about to roll here. So good luck to the future winner. As soon as I get pulled up over here. All right, here we go.
Roll, roll, baby, roll.
And oh, wrong button.
That was.
And the winner is Frankie J. Frankie J is the winner.
Yay!
Awesome.
Congratulations.
Yes, that's fireworks and all that good stuff.
Excellent.
There you go. Frankie J. Hey. Congrats.
Okay,
oh, Chris, welcome in, Chris.
Okay, Jeffrey, that's TMI, buddy.
Oh, I sneezed and made a complete mess in my beard and pants. Oh, yeah, that little TMI.
Yeah.
So, congrats, Frankie J. I think I already sent you something before. Can't remember what that was, but oh yeah, no, that I never remember what I sent Frankie. I think it was the cigar box.
That's what I didn't send him yet.
Yeah, well,
I promise. I'm gonna go to the post. I haven't forgotten about you.
Okay, well, you're gonna make me just throw in some random. Well, I don't have anything. Well, yeah, I do have something I haven't used. I'll throw in some random oil I haven't used, Frankie.
Just to make up for me not sending your products out yet.
Well,
because I'm a bad person.
I got too much stuff anyway. So anyway, all right, there you go.
Yeah, and
but no
Dagan
butter.
Is very generous. Dagan's very generous like that when he has too much. But unfortunately, I'm pretty certain that he doesn't have too much money.
Oh yeah, I wish I did. Yeah. Oh yeah, too late. All right.
Thank you very much.
Well, better late than never.
Yes.
That's for sure. Because I tell you the truth, Will, and oh, it's too late. E, you missed the E. Sorry. Are you behind the E, or did you get back on? But we already picked the winner, Frankie J won, and I don't know. You know, it does cost me, even though I'm really giving away stuff I already got around here. That's what I've been doing. You know, it does cost me to mail it off. At least about $5. Pretty much $5 every time I'm mailing something out. So that's $10 a month. No, $20 a month. I can't count. So I don't know. I've been thinking about making. I don't know. Should I keep doing giveaways or not? Because I'm just out of the kindness of my heart, guys. So.
That's why he doesn't have too much money, because he can't count very well.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
Thank you very much.
I'll
be appearing here all week long.
I was a little quicker on that one. Yeah. Well, yeah. I do claim on tax, but still.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I remember back when I was like still doing the YouTube stuff. I was telling companies that their giveaways and things like that be tax deductible. So, and some didn't know it till I told them. So yeah.
And some still don't know it, or just act like they don't know it.
Yeah. I mean, there's a cost at you up front, but you do can put it on your taxes later on. So I mean, it's whatever.
Yep.
Anyway, let's get to that hour mark, y'all. So
yes, I'm gonna turn into a pumpkin.
So I hope y'all have an awesome rest of your day, y'all. Hope you have an awesome rest of your day. Awesome May the 4th with you tomorrow. Hope you have an awesome Revenge of the Sith Day and Cinco de Mayo Day. And
Hi, Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hi.
Watch for my video on all of my social medias about Cinco de Mayo. I don't know. I may do a video on Revenge of the Sith too. Who knows? I don't know. But anyway, all right, there you go. See y'all next Saturday, next Sunday. Same bat time, same bat channel. Will, what do you got?
Be kind. Yeah. The person beside you may be fighting a war that you'll never know anything about. So be nice to each other. You see somebody you love, go give them a hug. See somebody you don't love, go give them a punch in the nose. No, I'm kidding. Give them a hug too, because that's probably why you don't love them, because they need a hug, or maybe you're the one who needs a hug, but the world needs more hugs.
Exactly. And
have a great week.
Yeah, one last thing though, Nicholas, I want to see you post more videos on there. Michael, if you listen to this later, I want to see you start posting videos on there on Flip, and everybody else come join us on Flip. Our links are in the description down there. Our links are in the description in the thing down there. So, all right, till next time, y'all. Have a good one. Bye.
Bye.
Let's go. I got big dreams. I'ma do